Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Lethabo Mampana and I'm back again with another YouTube video. If it's your first time up in this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you can become part of the family. If you already subscribed to my YouTube channel, shout out to you. You and I are buddies. Hit the like button for the YouTube algorithm so that this video can be spread out to other people in recommendation, then they can get to enjoy the good content that comes with this video. Guys, today is just another day in the life of a broke Forex trader where I'm simply trying to make my money off of Forex, trying to make money online in 2023. So yesterday we went to Mpix and I will show you what transpired. So make sure that you stick around up until the very end of this video so that you can get to see what is it that I was up to yesterday. Hence, I wasn't available on the market and also I wasn't available on the group chat that we have. And then see, if you haven't already, make sure that you send me a message so that I can add you to my WhatsApp group, which is a free community where we share ideas, we share setups, we share signals, and we also share results for inspirational purposes. So make sure that you hit me up with your name and I will add you to the group. So if you haven't already, make sure that you do so. So guys, without any further ado, let's get right into the video. Cheers. Ba dira so. Say hi. Look at the camera. Right. So now that we are on my laptop screen, guys, let's go ahead and look at AUDUSD. So I'm currently on 4-hour time frame, which is AUDUSD, and I want us to start from here at the top, and let's establish the market trend or market structure. So at the moment, we can very clearly see that we see a high up there. We see a high here. Then we see a, let me just say, low here, and lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and lower low. So we are currently going to the downside. So let's see how we could have made money from this pair and how we can still wait to make money on this pair. So let me just go ahead and remove all of this here. This one as well. So we now know that we are currently on a downtrend. So actually, let me remove everything. Let me remove everything. All right. So we know that we're going down, right? So this was our high. This was our high, and this was our low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and lower low. So firstly, let's start it from here. Let's start it from here. We can see here that price went up to put in a lower high, then it went down to put in a new lower low, breaking the structure to the downside. So let's start it from there. So this is what's happening. This is a break of structure to the downside, right? And price left this order block up here. Then let's just mark it out as well so that we can remember it in future. And remember, on 4 hours, what we do is we establish a market trend or market structure. Then from there, we pinpoint our point of interest in the form of order blocks or highs and lows. So in this case, price has broken the structure to the downside, and it left that order block up there. And then when price tap into that order block, that's where we switch to a lower time frame to find our entry. So we can very clearly see here that price broke the structure and it left this order block here. So now price went up and it tapped into that order block. So let's now switch to a lower time frame, which is our 15-minute time frame. So I'm just going to mark this low out because that could be our potential target, right? So then, and this will be our stop loss should we enter the trade. So we know that should price come to this and break this structure to the upside, because this was a lower low, a lower high, then we are out, or here rather. Then we know that the direction has changed. So let's switch to a lower time frame, which is 15 minutes in this case, and see what's happening down there. And another thing that I would like you guys to notice is that sometimes price might tap into your 4-hour time frame order block, and it might not give you an entry on 15 minutes, and it continues to plummet as per how you anticipated it. So what I'm trying to say right now is that it's not a crime. It's fine to go to a lower time frame, even if you can go to 5 minutes time frame. If you can find an entry there, then it's fine. And if you can't, you can still go to 1 minute time frame and find your entry there. And this is what I will be breaking down in this video. So let's just see if we are able to find an entry here. So remember that the structure is saying that we are going to the downside, and we saw that price went up to tap into our 4-hour time frame order block, and we are now waiting for a change of character on 15 minutes time frame to see if we are going to realign with the 4-hour time frame direction. So remember, we have to trade in line with our trend. So a trend is your friend until it bends. So do not trade against the trend. So in this case, we are on a bearish trend and we are looking to sell, nothing more. We do not want to buy.
So as you can see, price was going down, or it went up, but then it didn't give us anything that's meaningful for us to go and take a trade. We can say this was a high here. Actually, this is a high here, and this is a low. So we can use this one as lower high, then we can use this one as break of structure, then we can use this order block here as our entry. But price didn't go to that. And then again, our first priority is for us to see price patching liquidity before it gets into this order block, or even if it's in this order block, then we have to see price patching liquidity to the upside, then changing structure to the downside, then we can take a trade from there. So we didn't see that happening here on 15 minutes. Hence, I want to go and look for meaningful opportunities on 5 minute time frame. So let me just go to 5 minute time frame, and here we are on 5 minutes time frame. Let's see what's happening there, or what's happening here. So as you can very clearly see, price tapped into this order block, right? This was a high when price was coming into this order block. Then it left what? It left this low here. It left this low here. All right. So, but then price continued to go to the upside. It came back. It changed character, and it never came back. So, meaning that there's still nothing meaningful, but it almost actually got meaning, but it didn't work out. So let's go to 1 minute time frame and see if we will be able to get a nice entry from there. Let's see. So here we are on 1 minute time frame, and let me just enlarge so we can see it properly. All right. So price tapped into this order block here, right? Then it went down, leaving this low here. It went up to patch liquidity, leaving this low. No, leaving this low, this one here. Then this was a high. Then it left this low. It went up, and let me just elaborate it here. And if you are lost, please let me know in the comment section down below, because this can be confusing. You need to pay attention, and if you still do not understand, just make sure that you leave me a comment in the comment section down below. Then I will further elaborate, or I will elaborate on our WhatsApp group that I told you guys about. So price went up, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Then it went up to put a higher high here, leaving this low here. Oh, this higher high made this low here. So this was a higher high, and it got broken. It got broken there. Remember, guys, we are on 1 minute time frame here right now, so don't get confused. So as you can see, price pressed liquidity to the upside, right? Then it left this low here. Let me just mark it out. It left this low here, and what we need to see happening is for price changing a structure, as you can see, impulsively, and we have to see a body close. And which is what we saw happen here. So then what we need to do, we need to then pull out our Fibonacci retracement tool. Then it will be from this high here up until, what's it? Will be from this high here up until this low. Then we're gonna check which order block can we trade from. So we can trade from this order block and this order block as well, right? Even this order block as well. So, but then as you can see, these ones failed, so we are left with the top one up there. So let me just mark it out. Okay, so this is how we have it. And price went down. It actually changed character here. It continued to go down, and it came back to tap into that premium order block there. And this is where you could have taken your entry on 1 minute. So on 1 minute there was an entry, and putting your stop loss just above there. It's way less than 20 pips. As you can see, it's only 1.5 6 pips. Then what will be your take profit? Like I said, on 4 hours, we are going to target that low that broke the structure to the downside. Where is that low? Where is that low? Okay, here it is. So this will be our take profit target. Then let's see. As you can very clearly see, it looks like we made something on this pair. Let's see if we were able to make it or not. So it looks like we were able to make it, and we were risking a very, very, very low amount of money. So this is how you could have made money getting your entry from 1 minute time frame. So now that this is past price action, let's focus on the present one. On 4 hours, what you saw is this happened on 4 hour time frame. So this is what you saw on 4 hour time frame. Price broke structure to the downside. It tapped into that lower high order block. Then it went to the downside, and also it broke this structure from here. Then now, what we need to be looking out for is for price to continue to go to the downside. And when it comes to any of these order blocks, then that's where you need to monitor your price. That's where you need to monitor price action when it gets to these order blocks here. Let me just say it, the first order block being this one. So should price come and tap into this order block, you just switch to 15-minute time frame and you see if you are able to get a trade entry from there. Then if there's nothing there, you can still switch to 5 minutes time frame. If there's nothing, you can still switch to 1 minute time frame. Then the second order block that you need to look out for is the order block that's sitting here. This order block here. Here, you need to look out for this one as well. Then ideally you need to look out for the one that's sitting at the top there, because it has what we call a fair value gap. So price might come and tap into this order block here, then continue to plummet, and your take profit level will just be this level here. So I hope this made sense to you guys, and if it didn't make sense, please make sure that you leave me a comment in the comment section down below so that we can engage, and I will elaborate everything to you. And if you still haven't gotten an entry to my WhatsApp group, make sure that you leave me you send me your name via WhatsApp. I will add you to the group, and you can just ask whatever question that you have, and we will gladly help you, because like I said, it is a trading community, so each and every one of us there will answer you if they do have an appropriate answer to your question. So this is how we are anticipating AUDUSD to go. And until then, it has been your boy Lethabo Mampana, and I'm out. Peace.